Hello, and welcome back to Marlin's Fishing Adventures. I've all set up, casted out, so the rods are out. As you can see, the sea is very murky, so hopefully something will come along. So, get you in the dry a little bit. It is absolutely lashing it down. Well, was lashing it down, it's just drizzling at the minute. So we are currently back on Slapton Sands. I was supposed to be going to a meet down at Plymouth on the Mountbatten Pier, which was meant to be for the South Devon meet, but Kev cancelled it at the last minute. So yeah, it was howling for wind earlier, so I thought I don't know what to do. Didn't think I was going to come or go fishing. Made up a load of conger rigs and everything ready for going down Mountbatten today, but hold on. Sorry about that. I thought someone was going to come over and have a chat, but they didn't. They just walked past, but come up like very close, really weirdly. But yeah, I made a load of conger rigs up, ready for Mountbatten. Let's go down there. I was going to just go eeling down there and socialise a bit, because you can a little bit of... I don't know if I'm getting taps. Not sure. But yeah. So that got cancelled, and I was like, and ahhing whether I'd go. I was like, do I go eeling tonight elsewhere? I was like, yeah, why not? So I got everything ready. But looking at the forecast, I don't fancy standing around outside in the rain. Outside, of course I'm going to be outside. Yeah, I didn't fancy being out in the rain, drenched right through most of the night, eeling. So I thought, I'll come back down to Slapton Sands. So here we are, at Slapton Sands, using pulley rigs with 3Os. So I use Sakuma. So there's a 3O Sakuma J hook and a 3O circle hook Sakuma. So I have got wire tracers with me. I've only got 3, but hey ho. Baits I've brought with me today are sand eel, squid, bluey, anchovies, prawns. I think I might have sardines with me. I can't remember exactly. So yeah, Happy New Year everyone. This is the 1st of January. I don't know if I've just gone slack a little bit. 1 second. Sorry about that, I think I went slack a little bit. Only a little bit. The water's murky, so I'm possibly going to pick up dogfish, whiting later on. I'm hoping for a ray. I've only got fish baits with me today, so I am hoping for that elusive ray down here. And there's something going on with that, because it keeps dropping back a little bit. Don't know if you'll see it. I might have to zoom in later, but the left rod, I don't know if it's gone slack. I've got my ratchets on just in case anything big picks it up, or say a spurry, because spurs take off like smooth hounds apparently. I've never caught one. To be fair, I've never targeted them. So yeah, that left one kept dropping back. Only slightly, But yeah, I don't know what we get today. Maybe eels, strap eels, dogfish, whiting, hopefully the elusive ray. I know they are floating around at the moment, but we are fishing murky water, and I've heard through friends this could be a better time because they'll go on scent, and it's all close in, like the water's murky, so yeah, who knows. I see I've got a little tap there. I don't know if it's waves. Can't see it being the waves because I'm slightly higher than the waves. But yeah, I hope you all had a nice Christmas as well. This will be released in a couple of weeks' time from filming, because I've got a video from my last trip down here which I keep forgetting to upload. It's all edited and whatnot, it's ready to go up, so yeah, it's ready. That's ready to go. Just need to upload it. I hope you all got spoilt rotten. Oh yeah, you might even get bass in this water today, to be fair. It's calm, but it's a bit murky. So yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed their time off over Christmas and New Year. Lucky for some, I have to work. So the only days I technically get off is Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and Easter when it comes around, apparently. So yeah. Well, this is Mal's Fishing Adventures, and thank you for joining me. Hopefully it'll be a good session, but I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. Yeah, rods are using Any Fish Anywhere tournament match Grand Prix, and they are paired up with casting specials, pen casting specials, and yeah, just simple pulley rigs today on with fish baits. All right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. See you in a bit, guys. Hi everyone, bring you back. Gonna show you my rig. Oh, it's underneath the camera. 1 second. So, my pulley rig. We'll start off with a weight to an imp to a bead. My rig body's £100, and then it goes to a pulley bead to a swivel. And if I can get it so it stops untangling, I think this trace is £40 to my Frio Circle Sakuma to my Frio J-Hook Sakuma. So I'm going to bait up a anchovy and squid wrap. So I've got it all prepared. So there's my anchovy. It seems a bit big, but it's about thumb size. Bear with me, I've lost the elastic. So, well, not lost, I've lost the end. The elastic I use is the Tronix Pro Baitex. I like to keep it in the tub because it keeps it clean and stops it going all brittle and horrible. So, there's the end out. Right, my anchovy bait needle. It's too frozen, but to put the needle through. So I know, because I normally put the needle through the bait. So I put the needle next to it, like lay it against the side of the bait, and just give it a lash in. And give it a bit of a lash in. It's a big bait, but because it's murky, everything's going to be on scent, mainly. I think I got something on that one, on my right one, right one. So I'll check that in a minute after I've done this bait. So there's the anchovy wrapped on. So I get my squid that I've pre-made, got it all ready, and then give that a lashing on. and then just keep going round and round and round. You spin me, baby, right round, right round. There's a lot of people walking around today. Must be out on a nice walk in the rain for New Year's Day. Seems like there's a lot of elastic going on, but I keep it kind of tight. So what you do now is you find the fatter end. Keep the fat end to the weight. It makes it more aerodynamic. Even though it's quite a big bait, it ain't going to go that far. And then put your J hook through it, and then whip the hook into place. Make sure you go down the eye, concentrate around the eye and the knot, so it stops the hook from turning in the bait. And then I run my thumb down the bait with the trace and just give it a good lashing again so it don't go nowhere. I don't tie knots and stuff on it, so that's what it looks like. Take the bait needle out, so the hook is proud. So what I do now, I've got rig tubing on my hooks now. It stops it, what's the word? Tangling up your trace so much. And then you've got your bait with 2 proud hooks. So that's ready to get clipped on, clipped down, casted out. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. So guys, bring it back. That little tappy tap is a dogfish. Dirty, dirty dogfish. So I'm gonna get this one back. It's only a baby. And release it. And get another bait out. So yeah, it's not blank. See you in a bit. Hi everyone, bring it back. Greedy whiting. Only a smallish one. But he just took down 2 3/0 hooks with bluey and squid wrap whole all the way down. So I'm going to see if he'll go back, and I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hi everyone, bring it back. Nothing to update, apart from I had those single dogfish and a single whiting. High tide is supposed to be around 7 o'clock, and that is in 3 hours apparently, 5 meters. So I'm in a predicament. I might have to move because C is there. So I don't know if I'm going to have to move. So yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Temperature's dropped a little bit, so I've had to put my coat on and my woolly hat. I have had 2 massive slack liners, but nothing, well, tongue-tied, nothing on the end. So I've got massive slack liners really quickly. And they're both on my fish baits that are out. I don't even know they are. I've smashed them out. The one in short doesn't seem to be touched much. Well, the one in short did have the whiting on it, and the one out far had the dogfish on it. But I don't know what's going on. 2 slack liners, no hookups. So I have made up a pulley dropper, just to see if that help. Because it might, I don't know if it's, I don't know, it's all ifs and buts and maybes. So I made a pulley dropper, and that is around probably about 6 foot in length in total. I just thought go big, so I made a massive one. and sent it out as far as I can get it. There is a massive swell. I really hope I don't have to move, because it's going to be a pain in the arse, because I can't go much further back unless I move over a little bit and go back a little bit more. But I think I am up on the tide line, so I just got to keep an eye on it, make sure I don't get swept away. The rain it's not heavy, it's just drips and drabs, it's drizzly. So, yeah, the weather's not too bad. Hey. I'm watching a buoy, and when I got here, it was right in front of me. And the tide's supposed to be coming in, so it should stay kind of in the same place-ish. And it's now moved probably 200 yards to my left, which is a bit strange. I've never known a buoy to move that much. But yeah, hey ho. It's moved, but I'm nowhere near it. So I'm going to keep sending out fish baits. I've noticed those 2 slack liners were on bigger fish baits. I made a couple of bigger baits up just to see, and that's what the 2 slack liners come to. I've got a single sand eel out at the minute on my left one, which I have not had a sniff on. I've not seen no indication, nothing. So I'm going to, in a minute, pre-bait another rig up, which I'm slacking, which I normally have a couple made up ready, so I can reel in, clip up, cast back out. So hopefully it'll start fishing. But the light is fading, because like I haven't said, but it's 20 past 4 now. So the light is going to fade quite quickly in a minute. I've got all my lights, got everything with me that I need. So yeah, I was thinking of going maybe Blackpool Sands as well, but from here, looking at the surf, it looks quite lumpy over there. I don't know if the swell's pushing it in that way, I don't know. But I don't know how long I'll be fishing here till. Hopefully late. I don't want to be pushed off by the tide, personally. But there is some big swells coming in. And dumping right at the edge. So I think I might make a double sand eel. Might even put a bit of squid on it. Double sand eel and squid wrap and oof that out. Because I need to check that single sand eel because nothing's happened. So yeah. Right, I'm going to do that. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Bye! Hi everyone, bring it back. Not the size I was expecting. I've just tied a knot in my line. 1 second. Don't know how I've done that, but you know I said I'd be on the eels, or get eels. Yeah, got an eel. Yeah, not bad eel. Probably, I don't know, 3 pound. 3-4 pound. He's quite chunky. So yeah, got a conger eel. It kept going slack in a bonky bonky and slack and bonky bonky. So yeah, about 3-4 pound conger eel. I know I was going to go eeling, But I didn't expect to catch one this sort of size here. But it's murky water, so who knows. Right, I'm going to sort him out, get him back, and get another bait out, see what else happens. I have moved, but I'll bring you back in a minute and explain. See that? Oh, bit of water. Alright, hi guys, bring it back. It's going to explain. I've moved. Where I was, the swell was coming in quite harsh, and yeah, I'm pretty sure where I was going to be swamped in seawater. Not lake water, seawater. That's some bad quality H2O. So yeah, I've moved. Only a little bit, like 10 yards, and back up the beach a bit. This weather, it's just got worse. Rain, the wind's not bad, but the rain's just come back in quite bad. So yeah, onwards and upwards. It's fishing. Not the fish I want, but we had a nice eel. Only a small strap really in the terms of eels. Whiting and dogfish. It's just been a whiting and dogfish fest, so I haven't really showed much. So yeah, as you can tell, it's dark as well since I last showed you earlier. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to keep fishing, keep an eye on this water. So we've got about, how long? About half an hour to high. So yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit, guys, when I know it's more safety safe. It's safe anyway, because if not, I'll just jump back, grab my stuff and go up the rocks a bit. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hello, Bambinos. I think I've decided to bring you back. A few eels, a few dogs, and a few white since I last saw you guys. So yeah, it's gone high tide now, and it died. Not a sniffle. So I don't know if the tide's tide. Oh, I can't even freaking think, man. I don't know if there's much current out there, basically. So, don't know if it's died off because of the current and changed to the tide. Tide has dropped a little bit, but not much, so it might pick up again in a minute. Even though I don't know, well, I looked at Surfline and a Tide Fit app I've got. High tide was at 7:15, but then I was looking at, no, not the Surfline. It was the app on for the tides that I've got, and Met Office was saying 5:15 high tide, but then my Surfline was saying 7:45. So, but either way, it's gone high tide now because it's 8:30 basically. So I'm just keep changing the baits. I don't know if I've got a little friend because I keep chucking my bait to the side of me, and while I'm cutting off my rigs. And I think Roland the Rat is coming. Sorry, I've got to move. Yeah, I think Roland the Rat is having a feast. So yeah, I've got a prawn out on one of them, so I thought I'd give a prawn a go, see what happens. But yeah, they've not moved, they've not bounced, they've not done nothing. So I'm going to keep it going. I don't know how long I'm going to fish till. Got plenty of bait. Got one bluey left. I've gone for a packet of sand eel. I've gone through nearly a bag of squid. I can't remember if it's a full bag, but it was pre-opened. 2 blue anchovies. So I've had a few baits go out, but I'm using the anchovies in half, bluey basically in half. So yeah, and the sand eel was going out as a double. just to get the scent in the water more than anything. So yeah, it's pretty pants. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep it going, smashing the baits out. But, like I say, if you don't go, you don't know. It's one of them. It's fishing at the end of the day. If it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. And if it was that easy, I'll probably get bored, to be fair. I like a challenge. But the main thing is, the rain's eased off. Or basically stopped. It does come in now and then. So yeah. It's all fun. It's all fun. So hopefully I'll be out again soon. I don't know when. I don't know where. It's not. This ain't my outro, by the way. It's just I've got so much I'm doing at home as well. Like I'm reorganising the garage, making that betterer. Proper English that is. So yeah, sorting the garage out. Got to finish off the bedroom, which I've started, but I've stopped. Should have been done by now, but Christmas and New Year and all that jazz. I'm working a lot of hours. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hi guys! It's been very, very slow. Very slow. But another eel. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy, but another eel for about, I don't know, they're quite fat. So he's probably another about 3-4 pound. But yeah, he's quite chunky. He's taking the hook right down. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, he's doing a death roll at the minute. Oh, stop. Yeah, he's doing a death roll at the minute. That is right down. I ain't going to get that out. No chance. So yeah. He's not a happy bunny, so I'm gonna, sadly, I've got to cut the hooks and then release him. The hooks will fall out and decay over so long. Some fish are quite good at dislodging their hooks, so he'll be fine. He'll still be able to eat and whatnot, but that's one rig done. He's killed that rig, so I'm gonna have to make some new rigs up, well, new trace for that and put some hooks on it. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to see if I can get down as far as I can, if he lets me, without taking my fingers off. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to go release this one. So this is another conger reel. The strap, bootlace, whatever you want to call it. If I can get hold of him. They are slimy, disgusting eels. I like the bigger ones, more of a fight. Didn't really get to see him, but that's an eel. I'm going to release him. Send out another bait that's all pre-made up. And oh, it's slime everywhere. It goes like PVA. Once it dries on your skin, it goes like PVA, there's slime. So it's like being like a kid again, when you used to paint your freaking hands with PVA glue. So yeah, I'm going to stop yappering on because I need to get him back. They're pretty hardy fish, to be fair. Yeah, but it's been very slow, so I'll see you in a bit, guys. Well, hi guys. Nothing to update. I'm signing out. it was just pest fish after pest fish, like dogfish, whiting and small eels. So I've had enough. It's nearly midnight, so I'm going to pack up and go home. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going next, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, this is Malin's Fishing Adventures. If you don't go, you don't know. And thank you everyone who's subscribed and watched my videos and liked and commented and whatnot. So yeah, take it easy. If I don't see you, I might see you on the beach somewhere or the rocks, who knows, especially if you're down my way. But like I said, if you don't go, you don't know. See you later, stay safe.